Hi everyone, welcome to the Wesknows Tech News and Reviews channel. Today we'll be discussing a watch from SENBONO, the SENBONO S10 Pro. If you are new to Wesknows Tech News and Reviews, we talk about the latest tech news. We do brutally honest reviews and share hacks and tricks along the way. So make sure to hit that subscribe button and bell notification so you don't miss out. So, here's the box. This is what it looks like. And yes, the SENBONO SO2 box was much more impressive. We've actually got it right here with us. So this is what the SENBONO SO2, a 2019 model, looked like within the box. So textured grey box, nice engraving on the box here. You know, it actually does look quite flashy. We did enjoy that, we liked it. But hey, what's gone is gone. Let's look at the S10 Pro. So this is the latest model. It just came out at the start of 2020. Quite similar to the box from the SENBONO SO8, which we also have right here. Now, this box, as we said, does look quite small, squarish, and reminds us of the Samsung Galaxy Watch Active box. But the SENBONO S10 Pro, I can't say from the top of my head what the box looks like. So let's just get into it and let's open up the box. So here we go. Right, okay, so we have the usual plastic padding just up here. Inside we have the watch. So here's the watch face sitting in a nice plastic plush pillow of sorts. Let's pull it out, let's see what it looks like. Okay, so this watch face actually does remind us more and more of the SENBONO SO2. It is all metal. Well, I think it's metal. It's got a nice textury feel to it. I can't really say what it is, but the bezel is definitely metal, although this could be plastic. Yes, it is plastic. The bottom is plastic, but on the side it's a textured plastic. Maybe a bit of polycarbon here. Feels nice. Also, just a single button on the right hand side of the watch. So the watch face is 1.3 inch. Resolution is the same as was on the SENBONO SO2 as well as the SO8. It is 240 by 240. So clear enough to see in bright days, in the dark. It's okay. Now let's look at what else we have in the box with us. Within it we can see, oh yes, I remember now. So yes, what I actually ordered with the SENBONO S10 Pro is the very plush leather band. So let's try and fit it right now and see how it looks on the watch. Because from previous experience, we did find that the SENBONO watches are very sporty. But I like to bring a bit of class and elegance to the watches. So let's see if we have achieved that with the leather band. Now, as just another point of mention, this is the charging pod. And okay, so we have the USB-A on one side and we've got a very strange pin on the other. Right, so let's chuck on the band. Okay, so let's start with the clasp first. Once again, what we really like about the SENBONO, they're not saving on the watch-like clasps. You can see it's metal and it's good. It doesn't feel cheap. It might be missing an actual brand logo on it, but nonetheless, it feels nice and solid. It's not paper thin like what we've seen on the ANC wear. That was a disappointing review. This one is not. That's the face of it. Well, actually one of them. Let's flick down. That's a colorful one there. And that one, that just looks too familiar, doesn't it? Let me show you something. I actually brought the Samsung Galaxy Active as well. So let's have a look at the faces now. That's my favorite face on the Samsung Galaxy Watch Active. Have a look. Let's talk about the display. The 1.3-inch IPS touchscreen display is nice to the touch. It is smooth and it just looks good. The resolution is 240 by 240 pixels, which is sufficient on such a big screen. The interface works via the usual touchscreen motions. Swipe left and right to follow the screens. You'll notice up on top of the face there is an indicator telling us there's only 5 screens available. The home screen allows you to change faces by swiping up or down. There are 4 preset faces available. Another slightly annoying feature is that when you move left or right, the screen-to-screen motion is not seamless, but rather screens flick on and off as you move through them. The first screen to the left of home is an array of widgets, the last one of which is the settings menu. Here you can find the brightness control. Although we miss out on the auto brightness sensor, there are 12 levels available, and I found that 6 is bright enough for most occasions. Let's dive into the activity profiles available. There are 10 presets ranging from indoor and outdoor runs to hiking and stair-stepping. Once you get into particular sports such as running, you can scroll down and see your continuous heart rate, steps, distance, and pace. You can also pause or end your activities. Once done, there is a pop-up summary screen with your average pulse rate, distance covered, calories burnt, and so forth. For £27, very impressive. There are the usual time and stopwatch available, as well as a notification screen. This one is particularly interesting because in the settings menu, you have a wide range of options for the notifications you want popping up on your wrist. Another cool feature is that you can set the timeout for the watch to dim. This is unusual for basic trackers, so very much appreciated. Okay, so who is the SENBONO S10 Pro for? The SENBONO fitness watches are quite plain in terms of functions. They lack the extensive list of smarts to be considered a smartwatch and are not dedicated on sports monitoring to be considered sport watches. But the large and bright screen, a relatively low price of £27 or $32, a pleasant design and a leather strap, I can see it more as a casual accessory that can be used by the young and elderly to stay connected and have some exposure to health stats like your steps, calories burned, and heart rate metrics. If you have enjoyed watching our video review, please push the subscribe button below the video and keep watching us for more honest reviews.